Hey yo, it's your boy DJ Syncere. Been getting a lot of videos. People wanting to know how I made the battery pack for the Akai MPC Touch. Um, this is actually it right here. I actually upgraded to the MPC Live. I don't have the Touch anymore, but I kept the stand because I do use it to prop up my MPC Touch over here. It does kind of, hold on, it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Kind of sits it up a little better. Um, so I took it off so I could show what I did. So just getting into it, what I did, if you notice, it's got these ribs all the way across. The ribs were all the way down through here, so I just took a Dremel tool and just hollowed it out through here, and this is actually where the batteries would sit. Um, Also, what I did, if you see the springs here, and you can kind of see the hot glue is a little caked up right here, but you can see that there's a spring right there as well. So basically all you do is, if you can find something old, some old electronics, and just take these springs out uh, and put one on each side, and you can just glue it in there. I find that hot glue is a little better. It's a little bit more forgiving. If you make a mistake, you can kind of peel it up and do it again. Um, so what I did is I soldered a wire on, just a single wire, solder it to your spring and run it all the way down to one end. And then solder a second wire. If you notice, this one is red that I have here. You solder the second wire to your second spring. So essentially, one to be positive and one to be negative. And then you want to use a barrel plug. All right. Any side, and it doesn't matter the voltage, you just want it to be the correct size. And what you'll do is, when you cut it, you'll notice that you'll have two wires in there, one to be positive and one to be negative. And so what you'll do is you'll make one positive, which here I used the red one is positive, and I used this side was my negative. And you hook it up to your barrel plug. And once you hook it up to your barrel plug, you can actually fit, I'll show you the fitment here. Hold on a second. So I'll show you how the batteries fit here. And you just slide them in just like you would just a regular battery, any kind of battery pack that you would have put batteries in. And you can see you fit 1, 2, 3, 4, you fit 6 of them in here. I put these bands of electrical tape here because you can see they kind of spring and kind of pop out if you don't. That's all there is to it. Very, very, very simple to do. It took me about, I don't know, maybe a couple hours to get it all done. The main time consuming part here is dremeling out this middle section here. Other than that, that's how I did it. I'm sorry I don't have one already put together. As I said, I traded in my Touch for the Live because I wanted the standalone to be a little bit more robust. This will give you about a good hour. If you put your screen on the low setting, it'll give you about an hour and 20 minutes. So I just wanted a little bit more time. I just used this basically if I was out somewhere or wanted to work on something, you mainly for just demoing purposes. This was really great. But again, I went ahead and upgraded to the MPC Live because I wanted the that longer standalone capability. with the live, I'm getting it on the regular. I'm getting about anywhere from 5 to 6 hours of standalone time just on the battery on just a single charge. So that's why I went with that. And I really wanted to get away from the laptop. I wanted everything to be done on this. So there you have it. I hope that kind of clears it up for you guys. I wish I had one here. If I get my hands on another stand, I'll make a video and actually do one. But I had somebody who was supposed to be sending me one to get done. I never heard back from them. So if I ever get that, or if anybody wants one done, I'll actually do that on camera so I can show everybody how it's done. I mean, I'm not trying to take the shine. I mean, if I can show you guys how to get it done yourselves, you know, each one teach one. So there you have it, guys. That's my Akai battery pack there. There's a barrel plug that you need, and that's a quick and dirty way on how to do it. Any questions, feel free to inbox. Please smash that like and subscribe button. We'll be putting out videos and tutorials every week. Once I get my equipment a little bit better, we're going to start doing beat making tutorials and the whole nine with MPC Live. All right. Guys, have a great night.